Alright, let's see. I am back. Brother's girlfriend has been picked up. I'll give it a few minutes while I just take a look through here. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, let's find out about the Drill Homeworld. Oh crap, that's this year. Or this coming year. That's this coming up year. Wow. Alright. So, we were helping Samara out. We just shattered that window for the fun of it.
They've seen us. Here we go.
Oh great, there's a gunship out there. Not another one. Well done, Miranda. Eventually that gas should dissipate. Long range shooting with a submachine gun. Sure, I've done weirder things in the game. Took one out.
Heavy weapons.
Hey hey. And off the cliff she goes. Hi there. Biotics to your face.
Well, it's official. Baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Close exploding rounds. Suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Yep, she did. And that's why I killed her. Because I knew.
They see you, Shepard. Here we go.
I hate fragile crates. And this is why I switched to my pistol. Metagaming knowledge. Yeah. We've had this fight before. Not this exact fight. It's a little bit more of a close quarters fight, but still. Almost same thing. Oh crap. Dogs. It's gone. Alright, time to get some more ammo. That with that. Match these two. Grab these two. Hey, welcome to the other person watching. Glad to have you back. Or here for the first time, if that's the case.
This looks like a
It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
Not what the Asari wants, but it marks the Volus criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We've got to
Let's
keep
go.
moving.
Yeah, it's good. Nifukal. Niftukal? Niftukal. You're high, buddy. Goes right up to grunt. That's amusing.
Shepard, having this incapacitated Volus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
Should lie down.
Take a nap. You'll feel better.
You're high.
So much for godhood.
Poor little guy was so high he couldn't see straight or think straight or do much of anything.
Everything's gone to hell since we smoked that filthy creature off world. Just a question. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a fucking ass.
So watch out for the drug stuff. Which also makes it difficult to see. Alright, we'll say you don't Don't run away. Don't run away. No, 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 no. Alright, I'm out of ammo for this weapon. Oh, no, I'm not. Grunt's down. That's fine. Pretty sure these things respawn. I could be wrong. Let's go ahead and destroy them just in case. Ow, 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 ow.
We're after ship records. Gotta be.
Alright. So, fight's over, Grunt's up. And I can still technically die. If I'm stupid. Doesn't appear to be anything back here. Worth any kind of interest. Wanna hold off on that data pad. I'm not seeing anything of note. Okay, what is that? Nothing. Okay. So there's only two things of note. This terminal and that data pad. That data pad's definitely what I'm going for. It's just a car here, probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML Demeter. I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope that this just car doesn't mess up my operation.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
You want to look around or go back?
Yeah, we're good.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Because I went ahead and looked at everything already. Hey, Niftu Cow.
I don't know what they put in me, but well,
Cops don't admit it, but the
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young.
Forget you, Penny 4.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago with the AML Demeter.
Free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
And now the code is overwritten by me.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swearing off like that. If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, you may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving in the company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
Just a car.
I need to speak to the detective.
Hi, Anaya.
In Samara Armory District. I can tell my granddaughters about being a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. Well, I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible. I vouch for Shepard and any evidence he brings forward. I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. Wasn't sure about trusting a stranger and a human.
Racist.
Came through. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Maybe cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I still got a spider.
I have proof that Penny Four smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohort. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. Never. I am ready. Shall we return to your ship?
I'd like to look around.
See if I can see Pitney Ford get arrested here.
I'm still.
I don't know what they put in me.
I'm still grounded.
Nope, he's not gonna give me anything.
I am ready. Shall we?
All right.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still
Yep.
don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
She wants a view of the great empty void. Do you want to? Would you like a view of the great empty void? Biotic damage, biotic cooldown. Should be everything. Oh, no. Heavy muscle weave. The cane, heavy weapon ammo.
We'll be here if you need me.
All right. You're too small from Moreland. I am sorry, my mate. I leave you for Krogan because you are not as endowed as good for your species. For these words, Moreland's famous shop sells many enhancements online that are not restricted by Citadel trading regulations. Oh my word. Whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancement, or a gene biotic xenografting, Moreland has many things you will be pleased with. All species and gender online. Order online from Moreland's famous extranet site. Hot linked in this message. Product availability varies by local trade regulations. All element zero products require shipping surcharge. No shipping to Omega. Krogan reproductive organs not available. Other restrictions may apply. Therapy from Han Orlar. Shepard, they say you're alive, that you cheated death, that sending you this isn't just a polite or pointless exercise as part of my therapy. They say a lot of things. I'm still alive. She still isn't. I hear you killed Benezia. Nicely done. Another woman I helped kill, if my information did any good. They want me to thank you. The Arachnite would have killed us all had you not shown up. It would have been right. Why me and not her? Why'd you show up then and not before? They think they can fix me, but maybe you're not really back. Maybe I died. Maybe I didn't close that door in time. Maybe I held it open to give her a chance and the Arachnite ripped my suit open and I died of exposure there on Peak 15. Maybe I'm a martyr and this is an ugly hallucination before a glorious afterlife. But if I'm not, then thank you, Han Olar. Changed my life. From Jarrett. Greetings, Commander Shepard. Liara Tony gave me your contact information. I was one of the cleaning crew in the Dantius Towers. You helped me get out of there. According to Sony, you also found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse mercs trying to gun us down. I wondered if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved, one was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck, then shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer. Grace and power in constant motion. Seeing him change my life woke up something in me I didn't. I don't fully understand yet. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Salarian lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I'm going to find something that lets me capture what I saw in him, that beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm going to buy some nice clothes. So if you could tell him that, or just whatever parts of that you think appropriate, I'd appreciate it. Sincerely, Jarrett.
So, Commander, even your Asari trained killers get everyone in the same store or something?
That's it for now. See you.
Yep, I get everybody from the same store. I missed out on hearing what he had to say about Grunt, which sucks. I wanted to hear. Alright, down we go. Port observation deck.
Hey, Shepard. Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer. This one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on.
What's he looking at?
I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Alright, let's go to Thane.
Have a few minutes to talk.
You're not a typical assassin.
Don't really seem like an
You spend too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hammer trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. I was not to be beaten and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their
The
need.
Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem
Every
to
species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them.
Not necessarily.
Toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Fair point.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under a compact. It was an honor for our family.
The compact.
We live on the Hanar only because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the compact.
What exactly are the terms of the compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into
Basically 19, I don't know. I don't remember exactly when this is. Maybe like 1950.
Major philosophers. A man named Thomas Hobbes, when all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, and the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man, I think, as Rakana died around them, my people slaughter each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
That's awful.
So you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance.
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch, he dies. Then slow spice in the spring wind. Sunset colored eyes to fire into the scope. The laser dances on me. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so
Is
easily.
that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. Do you need something?
Have a few minutes later.
I'd like to consider.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditation.
Yep, so he just has Drill just have flashbacks pretty easily.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The elusive man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
Alright, let's see.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jake?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
Fair
Where do you
enough.
think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming.
Do you have
soon.
any suggestions about using some of the
I
resources?
believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall
Show
we?
me.
Please tell me. I want the expanded fuel cells.
Do you have any suggestions about
I have
using
done
some?
what I can to increase our exploration capabilities.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a call. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the collectors
When you
need
live
to
by
be...
a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the danger. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
Why do you look like you're smiling when you said that?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nosas.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact him.
It will not.
Understand.
Cerberus.
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't
I
have
work for
first-
you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our
I should get back.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Good. You know the difference between working for for Cerberus and working for me. I was about to say collectors.
I haven't had
Yeah,
a meal
very
like that
wrong.
in a long time.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments cross the
All
line.
the time, yes.
Yep.
But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth, and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What about Jack?
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I saw your
I saw
monsters.
faces years ago.
You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead. The Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army. We were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
Sure.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
What? You disapprove?
No. I'm just impressed. A spacer kid, educated with on-ship tutorials, no strong foundation for stability. And you've done more than I could. Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
You always bring that up.
Bring up your genetic tale. It really bothers you.
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
I can't admire your body or your mind. You give your father too much credit. Yeah, he gave you gifts. But you can be proud of what you've done.
Oh. Thank you. And perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
No.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. We need to stay professional. Keep our focus.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. This is too important for anything to cause. Thank you for coming by, Commander.
Yeah, we're not gonna start that. Don't wanna almost have an accident like last time, like Mass Effect 1. Having to pull back on something real quick.
I'll be here if you need.
No, I wanted to see if you wanted to talk. Oh, okay, you are in the middle of calibrations. Alright. Let's go up. Back upstairs. Or no, downstairs one more. To engineering.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck.
That's all for now.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. Doesn't matter who you are. You got a gun in your face. You'll do what the other man said. Only two types don't buckle at that point. Trained killers and psychopaths. A lot of people can't tell the difference. I was shadowing this rookie on an infiltration run to an Eclipse base on Tatus. Good kid, but he had no business handling a rifle. In the shuttle, went down and puked in his helmet. We hit some turbulence and all the crowd sloshing around. He thought he'd been shot in the head. Went back to the Alliance. Here he's a governor now. I should let you go. Talk more.
Alright. See you, Zaid. Jack won't have anything new. Still haven't helped her out yet.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
Wow, that was a lot less conversation I was expecting. Oi.
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
Alright. Alright, grab up as many missions as possible. Do 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 do. Hey Liara. One more reason to come down here. Let's bring Samara along and Thane. Why not? Alright, now before I go, I did. So I know that I don't think that the chick will have anything to worry about, or will have anything to say.
Are you shorting prefabs?
It's 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Yet something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
Yeah, fair enough.
Their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a
Ilium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blasto the Jellyfish. Blasto insults Hanar society.
Good luck talking. Deserves
Oh, that weapons merchant. That's.
Going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop here for a while.
We'll decide to allow you. Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Ragnar ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The council has A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the citizens. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their
Who is that? Come with me, I'll help.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood.
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him, and I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
How's your own work going?
The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilm. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker.
What do you need?
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. So, the Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by the guard.
Alright. Nice.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the observer. And if we wait too long,
Alright, I'm on it.
thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel in the old days.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Another difficult development.
Thank you, Nick Saris.
The colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of Batarian slave traders or isolated virus attacks. Investors in prefabricated complexes are rejoicing.
Data point 5. Vorcha Trader has requested no further contact with Solarian. Solarian is becoming more trouble than he's worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge.
Let me search for more data. I'll get back to you.
Alright. So let me put some notes down here real quick. Vorcha, excuse me. Vorcha, no contact with Solarian. For once, no contact. Solarian thinks he is more trouble. Thinks he is trouble. Observer recommends kill, but she may have a grudge. All right. Let me mark this down as 0.5. Hack this terminal. That one right there. Dropped me one lower than I expected. So data point. Oh, these are all together. Let's see. You know, I'll get all the data points first, and then we'll go and view the data.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business, followed by a freeze as new colony plans dry up.
Data point 1. I don't know how many data points there are. Is there anything out here? I don't think so. Seems like they're all grouped up in this area right out here.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with
That one. Nope. Crap.
Absolutely. In fact, I use this model at home.
That one. That's 0.3.
Council thought that Blasto, the first Hanar Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether it's he. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
Is it in here? Still need to figure out how to talk to.
Stars, your skin looks amazing.
I'm looking for the best you have.
Are there any people that I can talk to?
You should try it my way. Look at how.
Need to go talk to some people out this way.
You'll never believe what happened.
So I want to be able to deal with Conrad Werner.
Get back to
Members of Eclipse Mercenary Band are facing tough questions after violence erupted at a gang-controlled warehouse. Detective Anaya assigned.
For example, you know that new
There we go. Oh, hey, I get a discount here.
This is valuable.
Sweet, I wanted that anyways. Now, where's the last thing to hack?
Your father? He got her things when he traveled.
It's not a competition, Dad.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor?
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how.
You can sell something that dangerous?
Let's see.
Yes, Samara the Justified. I'll note your arrival in my log. Do so.
Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential.
Oh, shut up.
Going a little far. They should be prohibited from breeding. Shut up. You got the damn star charts? Let's go. I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating.
Oh, let's see.
Request for clarification. A Novacorp
So I'm still missing something.
believe how lovely your scalp looks.
Yeah, all these ads. Give me some music instead. Oh yeah, Leroy. I did talk that Solarian. I already gave him his what was it called? The stuff from Nasana Dantius' tower, the basically the Solarian pedigree. Where is this last data point?
Sell at 25.
Buy it all up.
I have one more data point. It's annoying that I don't know where it's at. concierge. Leave me alone. Hey Thane. Why are you so slow? You know what, just in case Leroy is not still here, it doesn't look like he is. Message in chat. Where is this last data point?
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of aliens.
Nixeris.
Still bright as sorry blue, or have the Volus finally rolled to the top? And don't miss our look at the fashion faux pas at the Commerce Awards held last week. All this and more on Financial Entertainment.
Alright. I don't think it's gonna work. Nixeris. Never mind. Yes, Leroy. I have one data point to try and find. Data point 2. And I'm trying to figure out where exactly data point 2 is. I'm gonna go up here and talk to Conrad Werner while I try and figure it out. I thought there was one like right up here somewhere.
Damn it, this is just a misunderstanding!
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled! I was told that you had agreed to sell!
Take her away, before I have my bartender throw her out.
Let me talk to Conrad. Was there anything over it? No, okay. Ah, here we go. The last data point. Why was that so hard to find? Alright. Let's see. Some traitor tried to kill a Batarian. Claims it was because he hates slavers. But the men were more likely fighting over money. Watch for now. So that sounds like it's not the Batarian. Sounds like somebody tried to kill the Batarian. Okay. Smuggler and assassin have refused to work with the Vorcha due to lack of trust. Odd to see scruples from the men at this point. So the Vorcha is not the smuggler or the assassin. Turian's asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating him and framing of the assassin or Solarian contact, which means that Solarian is not the assassin or the observer. The Turian's not the observer either. Turian contact working well with the traitor. Observer has rescinded kill order against him given difficulty in securing contact with the traitor through other methods. Vorcha traitor is requested no further contact with the Solarian. Solarian is becoming more troubled than he's worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge. Okay, so let's see. Vorcha is the traitor. Already talked to the spy. Alright, there we go. So let me see. Vorcha, we found out, is the traitor. We got a Solarian. We have a Turian. Who cannot be the observer. We have Vorcha. We got a Batarian. Who's not mentioned here? Let's see. Traitor tried to kill the Batarian. So the Vorcha tried to kill the Batarian. Because he hates slavers. Smuggler and the assassin refused to work with the traitor. Turian is not the observer. Turian is working well with the Vorcha. So it's probably... Is the observer the Krogan then? No, I don't think any of the suspects fit. Yeah. There we go. Yep, you're right. It's been a while since I played. I got you, Leroy. How are you, Leroy? Like your PFP profile pic. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, Liara. We're good for now. Have you seen the other streams? Streams. So this is Mass Effect 2 third stream. Yeah, sorry. I meant streams. We'll get for it. No further intel. Now we take a trip to Liara's. Yeah, I got a little bit of an overbite that makes it hard to say things sometimes. Especially if there's an S involved. Let's go to Liar's. Oh yeah, Shepard dying is immediately is a little bit nutty. At least as far as, you know, not expecting it. I don't want to upgrade flashbang. I don't find it all that useful personally.
This area is sealed off. Please step back, sir. Sealed up?
Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done. Tila Vasir, Special Tactics Center.
Spectre.
I heard you were reinstated. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Squadron 42? Is that a mod? Squadron 42 prologue a mod? Because I have not. I don't know it.
About 25 minutes ago, someone note the bullet holes.
Those are bolt holes, yep.
She stuck around for almost 4 minutes. Whatever she was doing was...
How would you know 4 minutes exact?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like the sniper didn't plan on barrier. Clever girl.
Did the police find anything when they
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office was
I'm
in
not
signal.
surprised. Helium is just Omega with expensive. I haven't found anything used. You knew the facility better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
I will say, Leroy, I have not actually. I've played all 3 of the Mass Effect, the main Mass Effect games. I've not played. I've seen a little bit of Andromeda, but I've not played it myself. That was one that I wasn't, from watching it, wasn't really a fan of. It just took this entire trilogy and said, screw you.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't
From what I
like it
know.
much either.
So if it has anything to do with that, I don't know.
The kinetic barrier deflected the shots. They still managed to penetrate the glass.
Oh, is the kinetic barrier out there? Fair enough.
Don't worry, Commander. We'll find her.
Oh yeah, I know.
A doctorate from the University of Ceres, back on Thessia. She's getting good use out of all that education.
A new game in 2026. I honestly don't often keep up with newer games unless somebody puts it on YouTube.
That's not the Asari homeworld. I'm not sure what planet it is.
It's Ilos.
Alright, I know Mark Hamill. Otherwise, I don't really know names very well. I know Seth Green. Henry Cavill? That name sounds familiar. Sophie Wu. Why does that one sound familiar? Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that one sounds familiar. Picture. Gary Oldman might be familiar.
The picture changed when you touched it.
It must be key to your ID.
Links I don't think stick around.
Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find.
At least I'm not seeing the link here.
Those things must be worth a fortune.
Let's go to the correct one.
Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal.
Okay, so I don't know Sophie, but I know Henry. Yeah, that's right. Superman.
What have you got for me, Sagat? It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system. How soon can you have it? Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though,
What was that look?
you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this? Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
Commissioner Gordon. Fair enough.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My
Yeah, I wouldn't know that one either.
Let's go.
I wouldn't know Gillian Anderson then. Yeah, Mark Hamill I know is Luke. Or not. Hey, I don't think we missed a party. But there's some dead people down here. Leroy, I'll take a look into Squadron 42. If I remember to afterwards. Probably while I'm making dinner.
What happened?
But yeah,
Who are you?
Was it a bomb? What happened?
you don't think it was, you think it might not have been a bomb. How would you... Reaction's not really my thing. I'm kind of I'm gonna do what I want to do kind of person.
Vasir, the elevators are out and building security is down.
Of course those elevators are out. But yeah, I honestly don't really like the idea of reactions personally. Because sure, while it might do well.
Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
All the noise. I don't... Reactions kind of like going, hey, in my mind is kind of, hey, I'm going to take your content and throw my own voice on it and call it good. At least with a video game, you can... It's how you are reacting to it.
Looks like he's got bullet wounds. Watch yourself, Vasir. They used military-grade hardware.
Oh, you're good, Leroy. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I just... I'm not necessarily looking to bring people to the channel either. Call me crazy. I'm more looking to enjoy what I'm doing. And if people want to see me enjoy it, sure. If you don't want to see me enjoy it, it's up to you. I don't mind.
Exeler Shipping is the leading industry authority on resource logistics and management. We are committed to providing.
But yeah, that's just me.
Vasir, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Ooh, big boom. Liara, where are you at? Ow. Ow, my eyes.
Basir, I pinned down. Mercs, and they're well armed.
Hi, guys. So Leroy, question for you. What is your favorite class to play in Mass Effect? Personally, I prefer the Technician. I got told I should run Sentinel this time. But I like to have all the tech stuff to throw out. Usually. Take her down, take her down. She goes flying up. Which one is Vanguard? Is that the let me see, is that Tech and Soldier or no? That's Tech and Bio, isn't it? I think Vanguard's Tech and Bio. No, because Sentinel is Tech and, or is Bio and Soldier. Get rid of the drone. Yeah, be careful about, from what I know, from what I've seen, yeah, Sentinel's Biotic Soldier. So what is Vanguard? Wait. No, never mind, you're right. This is Tech and Bio. Wait, right? Hang on, now I gotta look it up because I'm confusing myself. Mass Effect classes. That knows Biotic Tech, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why that threw me off so badly. Yeah, so there's Adept, which is Bio, Soldier, which is Combat, Engineer, which is Tech, Vanguard, which is what you usually play, is Bio Combat. Okay, so yeah, Vanguard is the one that's dangerous in the mirror mode. Sentinel, which is Tech Bio, and then Infiltrator, Tech Combat. Yeah, Engineer's typically my favorite. Fun fact, I've only played the Citadel DLC once. Yeah, the biotic charge is very dangerous from what I hear. And then what do you do with the what is it that you do with the biotic charge? It's like use that and then a shotgun or something. I don't know. I guess the thing I really like about the Technician is I can play more safety than charge in, which has never been it's never really been my playstyle in games. Most games. Should say there's some like Call of Duty that I rush around, or Battlefield that I rush around in and get myself killed constantly in. But yeah, fair point. I didn't get the Citadel DLC until way later. I didn't get to play it.
Basir, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs. Got it. Should be clear now.
Yeah, Shep, just look around for a second. But yeah, I didn't get to play it until way later. In fact, I didn't even get... So I got Mass Effect 3 first, then Mass Effect 2, then Mass Effect 1. I didn't get Mass Effect 3 until the DLC to fix the story. The free DLC to fix the story came out. Or until that had already been out for a little bit. So yeah. That tells you how late into the game I got Mass Effect. Still really enjoy the games though. Melee shoot, melee rinse and repeat. Enemy is dead. Then bionic charge to the next enemy. Yep. That's what I remember. Try that in the Citadel DLC. I hear that is a very dangerous thing, especially on higher difficulties.
This is valuable.
Ah, you didn't survive the blast. You were still in your seat. Wait. Why are you back like that right there? And the blast happened over here. Never mind. Hey, so cat's dead.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this Saket?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Nice.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Liara. This is Basir. She's a Spectre.
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Saket, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood pest!
Racist. Kind of. Well, thank you for somewhat breaking my fall, so I didn't have to slam into the ground. Why was that one guy just shuffling sideways? Tell me you saw that. Tell me you saw that, please. Wait, let me look at this on stream again. Hang on. Yeah, he's shuffling sideways. Let me warp her barrier. Let's take him out. Get rid of him. Dang it, it didn't do its auto-targeting thing that it's supposed to do. Just eat a rocket. So Leroy. Mako or Hammerhead? Why are you still glowing? Ow.
There we go.
All right, are we done fighting for a minute? Can I continue on? Let's take Miranda. The bionics will come in handy. Yeah. So personally, I really like the Mako a lot more than the Hammerhead. The Hammerhead is far too squishy. Yeah, I thought the Hammerhead was far too squishy. The Mako could take a hit, could Skyrim up places. And you didn't have to worry too much about getting around. I just phased through that traffic. But yeah. Ow. Not another one. And I'll read your message here in a second. Ah, the Andromeda rover sucked. Yeah. I think that the Hammerhead was squishy. Didn't do a whole lot of damage. I mean, all it really had was speed and maneuverability. Mako was kind of iffy on speed. Wasn't really fast. Was iffy on maneuverability. But boy, could it take a hit. I hated in original trilogy how it had. I hate how it took forever just to regen its shields, but
Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements.
you didn't always need it.
Come on, she can't have gotten.
The Hammerhead always regen quickly, but good night, try and stay alive with that thing. It was a nightmare. I need to switch out Miranda for Samara for regular gameplay. 'Cause she'll have something more like the Singularity. I need to get further in the storyline for too long. But I also can't resist a good side mission. I have a hard time not doing side missions.
They're using combat drones.
Throwing me off, I can't see. Alright, and take out this guy. As they're trying to land. Oh, no. Back off. I don't have the health right now to handle a drone strike. Out of ammo. No, stuck into cover. Shep, stay in cover. Good grief, Shep, you almost got me killed. He didn't make it. Ooh, that last part was a little bit intense. My lack of skill is showing. Call me a jack of all trades. I'm mediocre at a lot of things. Expert at very few. I'll go in there here in a minute.
This looks interesting.
Every week. I'll give to charity. I'll go back to the Citadel and do a good job, I swear.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
Alright.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury
Well-
resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Reaches.
I meant where on the Asari body?
Yep. Sounds like a kind of hotel that Nintendo would put up. Though they'd probably want you to forget about that. That and their playing cards.
She's tough. I'll give her that much.
Well, somebody just got murdered. It was you. You got murdered. And you also got murdered. Trail of blood leads that way. Let's go in here. Could check on... No, you're good. You know, you would think that her losing this much blood would make her easier to deal with. Mostly Paragon's also my way. Otherwise... You can't hear the dialogue. That is weird. I will have to look into that. I don't know if that's on my end or what. I don't know how that would happen. You're just like a scion. Screw you. Warp as much as possible. Ow, 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 ow.
Back in a bit.
Alright, hang on. Let me look at options here. Well, no, it shouldn't be because I can hear it myself. So it shouldn't be in there.
Next.
I've got no shields.
Let's see. Ow. There we go. That neutralizes it pretty effectively.
Miss me?
Watch out, Chuck.
Oh. Dang it. That's something I want to avoid. That's biotic charge, I think. Blast her for me. Yeah, you said... I did hear the dialogue in some areas of the game. I heard all dialogue when Liara showed up. Really, it's just cutscene dialogue. That is really weird. Let me see if I can go to sound, turn down music and sound effects a little bit. We'll see if that helps out a little bit. Alright, Vasir.
Get in here and kill Shepard, damn it.
Heavy weapons.
Ow. Where are these things? There they are. Those are the main threats to me right now. Drones are annoying, and that's why I like to use them. If only this had the Mass Effect 3 mechanic of reaching over cover and smashing somebody's face. Or stabbing him or whatever.
I'll finish you myself.
Okay, so hit her with biotics and she drops her. I do remember that now. She drops the charging biotics. You know, it wasn't cute when the Scions did it. It's even less cute when you do it. Alright, this is it. This is the end of her. Hit her with a warp, dang it. Where the heck did she go?
Damn it! Damn it!
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Sakat's personal datapad.
This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been at power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the council? Like Saren? Go to hell.
You did.
Broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the Broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the council doesn't have to.
The counselors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
Yeah, and they're not my
I
friends.
know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps? Killing Alliance admirals who ask questions.
Yeah, and I don't like them for that.
Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vasir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vasir before long. If he decides to kill
We'll get Farron out of there alive, Liara.
Yeah.
I promise.
I know. You're here to help. Just like always.
That's not a good thing?
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing it again. And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
You're pulling your weight,
I can get
Liara.
us there based on Sakkad's data. The Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
That's a little cold. They killed innocent people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Vasir without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you. I had to stay on Vasir. I had to stay rational, make the call, like I did with Sakkad.
That's Vasir's fault, not yours.
Sakkad had no idea what the stakes were. I put him in harm's way to get the data I needed. I got him killed. And I'd do it again. But from here on out, things will be simple. Get in, get Farron, get out.
No, they won't.
Kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
Will you just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
You haven't been the same since I came back, Liara.
What do you want me to say, Shepard? That I warned you? That I feel guilty because Farron got captured? I made mistakes. I lost people. I helped get you back. And I want to do the same for Farron. I'll sit and talk once he's safe.
Calm down, Liara.
Until then, enjoying the scenery is an insult to the man who saved both of us.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, so I can take one person with me. Let's see. Samara. Reeve. Heavy throw. Not useful right the moment, I don't think. You know what? I think I'll take Grunt, actually. For that incendiary ammo. And let me double check. Jack. Shockwave, pole. Shockwave's not bad. I think it's Jack who I like rather than Samara. I mean, Samara's got Reeve, and I can't remember exactly what that does. I think I'll go with Grunt here. Sorry, I had to No, I didn't romance. I got to the point just before officially romancing Ashley. But no, I technically didn't romance anybody in Mass Effect 1. For the main reason being, I don't want YouTube to hate me. You know what I mean.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch.
Hagalaz. Similar to Helagaz. Or Helgast.
Where the hot and cold air collide.
Come on, Grunt.
But I'm picking up signals
What,
from
what?
the community near the front of the ship.
What are you questioning, Leroy? The Helgast. Helagaz sounds kind of like the Helgast from Killzone. If that's what you were wondering about. Ah, I did not romance anybody, not technically. Where's this at? I got to the point where Ashley came up to my cabin, and then I dropped it because I don't want to. Main reason being, I don't want YouTube to scream at me. I've already had at least one questionable video title.
They've seen us.
And then because of a conversation I had with somebody in town of Salem. Yeah, my first video had an extremely questionable title that I don't know how I didn't get red flagged for. Then I had one where I kept it as a adult, or I had I set it as a mature content because somebody decided to say some rather inappropriate things. So yeah, I've already gotten questionable at times. Really rather not have YouTube scream at me. I think I'm making sense. I'm also somewhat distracted, so. And also really bad with words. It's not friendly fire. I'm shooting past you. Come on. All right. True, but YouTube has been getting a lot more picky lately. It's like I think it was a year ago, I saw somebody get in trouble on Dead by Daylight. He got tagged with he got reasonably, they were reasonable, but he got demonetized because of blood. I think it was like blood and gore or whatever. Then he got tagged with violence, and then as a completely separate tag, he got tagged with violence against women, which I don't really understand how violence against women is actually just worse, somehow worse than just regular violence. That is something I don't understand. Like it's violence. It doesn't matter if it's against men or women, it's violence. What are you gonna do? Not to mention, I am pretty sure in the particular video the guy was recording, he was the huntress, who is a woman. So
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
Think we can get.
So yeah,
This storm is brutal. If the ship's
That's comforting.
yeah. So
inside the ship.
YouTube's gotten a bit picky about things in recent years. Plus, it's something I'd rather keep off my channel anyways. So that's the reason why I turned at a couple of points in this video. I ignored that one table where the dancer was. I'd rather just avoid that and avoid any potential backlash from it. Not to say I'll completely ignore something because of it, but I'll avoid it if I can. Well, he bought Twitter and made it worse. I mean, I never really used Twitter. I never used Twitter in the first place. But, yeah. From what I heard, Twitter's always been a cesspool, and it got worse when Elon Musk bought it. He made it, he took EA's idea he took EA's tendencies and put it into Twitter. Pay to play. Or pay to win. Mass Effect 1 definitely had more. Yeah, Mass Effect, yeah, Mass Effect 1 was closer to Mass Effect 2 and 3 got rid of any chance that you could argue that anything was actually shown. But still, not something I want to risk playing with. especially with me being somebody smaller, they don't, I'm not somebody big, so they really don't have much issue, just like Twitch. They don't have much issue saying, "Oh, hey, you're a problem." Because you're a small person. If I were I don't know, Vanoss Gaming, I could get away with a lot. If I were that size, I could probably get away with a lot. If I were a female, I could probably get away with several things. I hate to say it. I know it's sexist, but it is what it is. Being who I am, it's a lot less likely that I can get away with things because I have I have nothing that I can look at and say, hey, I'm a minority in this aspect, give me a break. Something that makes sense for me to be able to say, I don't know, there's nothing I can do for that. So they don't feel like they're walking on thin ice yelling at me. And I'm not, no, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that minorities in any aspect are abusing things. Not in general. There are some that do. And that's the problem. Some minorities will, you tell them no, and they will decide to say that you're being sexist or racist or whateverist. Some of them will do that, and then everybody walks on eggshells trying to they walk on eggshells. People walk on eggshells trying to avoid any potential of that. And so justice won't be done to some people because they are either one, in a minority group, or two, they are somebody from a minority group that is known to cause problems. Or they're friends with somebody in a minority group who's known to cause problems. Okay, nothing up there. And it's one of those things of, to say that is kind of a pig-headed thing to say, but at the same time, to not say it is ignorant.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken
You know what I
into
mean?
the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
Right on your ass.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk.
I don't think Liara tested it.
I'm sure it won't be much.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
Thing is, in Legendary Edition, you didn't need to worry about slapping Omnigel. You don't need to worry about slapping Omnigel on things because you can just Mass Effect 1 because you can just retry over and over and over again, which is stupid in my opinion. Alright, Liara, take him down. Pop this one. They're already flying, Liara. You can't really send them flying.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
Ah, dang it. I'm good with not healing my squad, don't worry, game. These lightning capacitors are really nice for me. Take her out.
You just had to give him tactical advice. Keep dreaming, Sony.
Right? Shepard knows how this works. There's never any less to deal with, only more. Dario takes them out. Guys, get away from the lightning capacitor, would you? Alright, let's go in. Here they come. All right, let's see. Let me switch over my Carnifex real quick. Just give me incendiaries. No, I don't think it does because it doesn't have squad incendiary, does he? No, he doesn't. Well, incendiaries were not as useful as I thought they'd be. Should have brought along a biotic. That's what I get for allowing my squad mates to upgrade on their own. He is not. He's down. Yeah, I know I can tell him where to stand. I just kinda... I then forget about them, and then they don't really go where I want them to go. Or I'll leave them behind somewhere. I do use the tell them where to go mechanic on occasion. But for the most part, I find it to be only mildly useful. Not enough to care about. I just dodged a rocket. Yeah. I could micromanage my squad, I feel like it interrupts combat too much to micromanage them that much. Sure, I'll micromanage some of their skills, but for the most part, I like them to be able to do some passive stuff. How about in more of a passive role than... I guess passive's not exactly the right word for that, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna pull back here. Okay, Liara, why the heck are you back here? We're clearly in combat. Speaking of needing a micromanage squad. Again, as I mentioned earlier, I'm kind of more or less a jack of all trades. I'm decent at quite a few things. I'm great at nothing. Ow! Dang it. So there's nothing in there. Yeah, biotech combos. Fair. Or you get lucky. Aaron, get your butt up here. Alright, and I think that's... Get him to follow me. Hang here for a second. He's already dead. They got him. Access that terminal. Hi, Farron. There we go. Ow. We don't want that. Yeah, we're all leaving. I don't want to shock him over and over. Yeah, I didn't think about overload.
I want all teams to outpost C.
I was more thinking about the final battle here. You know what I mean. In case anybody else is watching, I don't. You die. Okay. I'm close to getting my warp 25 barriers. I don't usually achievement hunt, but at least I believe Mass Effect 2, unless it's not the same in Legendary. In the original trilogy, achievement hunting was actually a reasonable thing to do because you actually got something out of it in game. You got more bonuses to certain things depending on what you did. Yeah, exactly. These other guys, it's whatever. Heart of Darkness. What was that one? By the way, did sound get fixed?
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Your allies are
Someone was
monsters.
bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient.
I like his voice.
Collector's offer still stands.
Ah, great. Yeah, let me see. Oh, I was about to go and check it on my iPad here. I'm getting some weird noise here.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're
Oh well.
replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
Let me go if it goes back out.
Confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. Thank you for bringing me Okir's project to Sony. His dissection will be interesting.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
You made the big guy mad. Grunt's down. I forgot that he would get knocked out here. So in the end, that didn't matter. Double warp. Get the Carnifex hand cannon. Shoot him in the face.
Unravel.
Alright, took out shield or armor 1. Oh yeah, this part.
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
And bam. Ah, I thought you were saying the other people didn't matter. Alright, Captain America.
Watch out.
Let's put on some tech armor. Back out my hand cannon. And run. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, Liara. Get ready. Hit him, Liara.
Lost shields.
Well, he's vulnerable.
Punch a Yogg in the face. Liara, I don't think that worked.
If you can get him, bring up that shield again.
Yes, ma'am. You go one way, I go the other. I'll go up here. Alright. Let's see. Tucking the cover right here. That's a terrible idea. Never mind, I'll take it back. Come back down here. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually properly played through the Mass Effect games. Which is why I started on N7 Day. Oh, didn't work. Ow. Liara hit him. Bap. Duck underneath. Liara's got the force. Okay, guys, I think he's dead. Veilguard? I've heard about that. Don't know anything about it yet.
Operative Murat, we've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Let me see.
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
Oh, Dragon Age game?
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So,
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
it was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
See you, Farron. Yeah, you grunt, you go with him.
It's over. It's finally. For 2 years.
It's all right.
It's okay, Liara.
I spent 2 years mourning you and Farron. And now I've got you both back. Let's see what we've got. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What do we got?
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
I'll miss you.
Stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance.
Alright. Let me go back in here, make sure that Alright. So that's Glyph. Investment opportunities, warning signal. I think some of these aren't actually worth getting. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyways. Yeah, again, I don't know how well they'll actually do anything. I can look at the dossiers on everybody if I really wanted to. Don't really care to go through that right now. Advanced training. Redistribute points for anybody for EZO. Deliver pickup, some platinum. Nice. Alright, we'll go take a look at it. At least long enough for people to look. Later.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information.
Understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips, but I've got a purpose. Helping you, a relative.
If you're in over your head, you could just crash this thing.
That's just it. In a way, working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the shadow of the resources, it's about, I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although,
Have you found anything useful
the
yet?
Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help.
He didn't want Sarah to succeed.
He knew you weren't lying about your there's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for it.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warrant and the conduit island.
The Shadow Brokers seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps, or maybe he was just grasping at anything that...
How'd you know it was the Shadow Broker?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my proof. I know a bit about the Ark. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture,
How's Farron?
as well as you'd expect.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes
So,
No. He's been through a traumatic ordeal. He's very grateful to me for saving him. But it would be irresponsible of
it was
me.
good talking with you, Liara.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
That sounds great.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Alright, they are. Come on up. We'll come back and look at some other things. Yeah, I have no fish in my fish tank. I want to get the auto feeder
Did you enjoy the tour?
before I even try that.
Yes, it's a beautiful ship, and I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course he did.
Sounds like Joker.
I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
Thank you.
I thought I'd never see these again.
They changed hands more than once. Do you remember Admiral Hackett?
Mm-hmm.
He gave them to me so I could return the cage. He sent his best, and I was okay.
Well, I mean, I did die, so.
I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
I'm worried. A little bit.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but
Well, Shipper would.
More than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the collectors will keep
So
me.
you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting?
Everyone. Not just me.
People are messy, awkward,
Doesn't matter if I survive if nobody else does, right?
make sure they have a chance.
I hope the galaxy proves itself. I should get back to my base. But thanks.
Don't even drink the wine that's over there. I'm assuming that's wine. It's in wine glasses.
Come back soon.
How may I help you?
Is there anything I should know?
Garrus received some news that Samara would like to. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be
Alright, so that's two people. From Detective Anaya. Greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here. My spears are backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves. Still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. Find any more data on our target, I'll pass it along. Thanks. Alright, let me go talk to Joker. Because Joker is probably the best character in the game. Tell me I'm wrong, Leroy. Dang it. He didn't have anything new to say. Guess that makes sense. This was a DLC mission. Alright, let me go back to Halagaz. Scanner like here. Moderate meh. Okay, all those are still going. We wanted to look at the dossiers a little bit. Miranda. Cerberus officer, efficient, ruthless, obsessed with humans. Shepard's their inspector. After dark. Men are from Omega, women are from Ilium. Personal correspondence. If you want to read this, I would recommend waiting for the VOD and then reading through this at your own pace. Something about eye partners. New to all this eye partner stuff, yes. Well, something about yourself. What sort of work? Can't talk about that. Which one? Just kidding. Alright, so alright. True gem for say red rose, new sprung. And hit this. Disconnect. Medical looks clean. No games. Looks clean, yes. Anything I should know? Oriana. There's a boy in there, dinner. Series of restaurants and sit sport ball. I think it has some yes, I can help with that. Please, yes, boys, must be willing to true to yourself. Say if I get interested and really won't be interested. Trust when things right, you'll notice you and he'll appreciate. And then you can't raise because you'll never learn. Especially if someone falls for you forceful. Oh, I didn't. Or I didn't. You are passing advice from dear Diana. Column dated 2 weeks. Here's what this. Yeah, I know this is. I know. I'm sorry. I handle this. Being here and you're off doing it to save the world or whatever. I just hate it. There's no point in saving the world if I can't talk to my sister. I'm sorry. I am. Tell me about this boy. Yeah, okay, he's different. I hate him already. Miranda, big sister. I'm going to hate all of them except it. Says that color is blue. Is that ocean blue or more gunmetal blue? That's all. The prayer request for privacy message. Removed from database book confirmation. Send integrity. Firmly attribute the cause of the benign neoplasm to the irregularity of your genetic makeup. From a progressive damage renders you unable to conceive a child. No kids for you. 12% of human women between 54 difficulty according to data. There we go. Morden, if you want to take a look at this. That who's Joker's sister? Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I know that's his sister. All right, he's got a lot of things on here. Oh wait, this is a mission. I might come through and read these at a later date. But you guys can pause and read at some point if you need to. All right. Jacob. Blasto the jellyfish stings. Okay. He likes the Blasto movies. Banks. Do. Give it a few seconds. Don't forget Squadron 42. Try not to. Alright, Subject 0, Jack. I'm about to head off. I don't know. Normandy's extranet connection works private Omni to align. She saved a lot of local copies. Galactic Championship Poker. Plays it, gets banned from it. Jacqueline, not. My soul burns with a fire of darkness quenched only in the pain of loneliness. I hold my breath waiting until spots appear black as the past and fill my lungs with lies of hope. I mark myself black and jagged to cover the scars that make me a monster. I warn it's not the place of honor, and no esteemed dead are buried here. So Jack didn't actually die on that table. See you, Leroy. Let's see here. Couple of seconds here. Garrus, criminal death on Omega. All extremities and power. Let's see, first, Shurda, gang leader, headshot. Gang enforcer, headshot. Slaver, gunshot wounds, all extremities and primary organs. Rifle, butt, fracture to face, third-degree burns, most of body, explosive crate. Saboteur, suffocation. Environmental suit malfunction. Weapons smuggler, headshot, smuggled weapon. Red sand dealer, chemical overdose, red sand, direct contact with all 4 eyes. Viral specialist, serial killer, cough. Deaths on Omega. Alright. 10 names carved in his frame. Arash, Montague, Marion, Gruden, Cruel, Melanus, Ripper, Sensat, Vortash, Butler, Weaver. Additional name carved and subsequently burned out. Sidonis. That's his team. Samara. Let's see. See. Kasumi. Haiku by Kasumi. Breathless skin, glinting skin, muscles working in rhythm, clothed. Desire watches, looking at me now, his indifferent smile. I am a puddle, beautiful and gold, or good. Punishing with his kindness, Jacob is perfect. Hehehe. Sumi's offering up some of her inventory. Thane. Assassination methods. Human rear approach. Check shoulder to prevent turning. Hands to chin and base of skull. Neck snap. Alternate. Check and grab shoulder. Arm around throat. Grip jaw. Single arm. Neck snap. Sorry. Front approach. Throat punch to collapse airway. Arm control lock to neutralize biotics. Advanced hip throw. Grip chin and scalp. Neck snap. Alternate way. Warp field on biotic barrier. Step past. Kick to back of leg. Collapse knee. Step in with knee to spine. Grip chin and scalp. Neck snap. Turian side approach. Low kick to knee. Grab arm and pull into broken leg lock as Turian leg stiffens in pain response. Finger stab under jaw if unarmored, or eye. Grab head fringe. Neck snap. Alternate. Front approach. Paired punches to vulnerable plates just below eyes. Drop elbow to collarbone. Front leg sweep while vaulting over target. Spinning neck snap. Krogan top approach. Double strike to eye ridge. Slide down between blinded targets. Rising arms. Precision nerve strike to throat. Secondary nerve strike to counter blood rage. Quad kick to bend target. Grip each side of skull. Running leap. Spinning neck snap. Alternate. Bomb. Medical report. 42% lung capacity. Left side shows large lesions. Right has nodular lesions only. Antibiotic treatment now resistant to several things. Metastatic progress. Stomach, liver, minor. Heart negligible at this time. Treatment options. Viable transplant candidate but refused to be added to list. Synthetic lung generation currently impossible for drill. Therapy and cure at this time. Regular cardiovascular exercise. Grunt. Recent extranet summary. Krogan history. Great Wars. Genophage erased Krogan victories. Okier erased Great Generals. Tuchanka erased Tuchanka. Urdnot Rex. Battlemaster Shepard. Modified Commander Shepard. Modified Commander Shepard. Normandy. Animal fights. Modified Large Predators. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Erased Earth Lizard Rex. Dinosaurs. Battlemaster Humans. Erased Earth Humans. Human history. Earth Wars. Download 6.1 terabyte news footage. Human general historical conflict. Warrior Humans. Download 2.1 terabyte or I'm gonna say that's terabytes. Documentary footage. Human general historical major military figures. Great Humans. Modified honored humans. News footage. Human 0.7 terabytes news footage. Human achievement awards. Great storyteller humans. War stories. 0.67 terabyte literature. Human writers. Conflict. Human Homer Kipling Hemingway. Download 0.13 terabyte literature. Human writers. Ernest Hemingway. Download 0.06 terabyte audiobooks. The Sun Also Rises 14% complete. From the Bell Tolls 100% complete. A Farewell to Arms deleted. The Old Man in the Sea 100% completed. Search Sharks. Black Ops Mega Catalog. Engine Oil. And several biography. Tasty Bites. And Fauna Attacks. Hot Fish Spice. Vanya, Asari Confessions, True Blue, Ortez, Spotlight, Gar the Krogan Battlemaster with a real smasher enemies action. Cerberus. Ooh. Pope was assassinated, not again. Cigarette smoke today, 4 drinks consumed 7. Daily Skyball score 160 to 0. Only his 5th consecutive game. Perfect game. Ooh. He sent messages in a lot of places. Bailey. This. Aria Talok. All right, Anderson. And we'll go down to the next spot. Next spot. Recent transactions. Sarah and I hero betrayed. What? Hackett. Internal naval correspondence. Request denied. Thanks, Hackett. Huh. Well, that is what he did. No new shipments here. There's Liara.
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
I can open up the windows here, the shutters. Grab the Shadow Broker model ship. Here I could check, see where rich planets are. I don't care, because I'm gonna see them anyways. Research, I can do some research while I'm here. May as well. Except I don't have to worry about it later. I can switch up my gear.
She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Got Farron here.
Glad you stopped by. Take it easy. You've been through a lot. I never did say thanks.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron.
I'm still amazed Liara...
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the sec... She's a good friend.
For 2 years, Liara...
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How do you think Liara's doing?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a
Ever
slight
since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. She's busy, but I think she likes it.
How are you holding up, Farron?
I'll be all right. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in.
How many times did the Shadow Broker?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help
Your schedule's
Liara.
getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your own.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow?
He started working for the Collectors. I was an information trader, not a slaver.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker
I'm a
kept it.
shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different
You deemed
interface.
my default personality sufficient for your needs.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Take it easy, Farron.
Alright.
Thanks.
So we got that. We got the video archive up here. So we got Arya here. So Arya's talking and then gets him shot. Next. She's just dancing, which is really weird to... No idea who this guy is. Think he's practicing for some political thing. Udina, calm down. Some guy named Armando Bailey. Just sitting there staring. Anderson. Meeting up with somebody. Oh yeah, the guy who wanted to kill the Vorcha. I don't blame you. Just some random keeper walking away from a dead Krogan body. That's one of Liara's parents, I think. Push Salarian in, and he gets eaten. Ow. Kasumi, have you been in here? Nice. And that's those. Check for more videos on our next visit. Okay.
It's nearly time to repurchase effective caste status on Kashan.
Well, I think it's time for me to go, both in game and in real life. Think, yeah, I need to go get dishes going, or not dishes, food going. I need to eat. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leroy, nice to have you around. If you want, I'm finishing up in the next 2 weeks. Well, I've already finished it on my own. Should have Creeper World 4 finishing up here first Thursday of the year, which I believe is the 2nd. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I shall see you next time.